How's it going, guys? Um, it's just been over 2 weeks now since I said goodbye to Gaia, and it seems like I'm not exaggerating. I know that's what you do for shock value or comedic value, but realistically, it seems like more 2 months. Like it seems that long ago since I last saw her and held her. It seems like a fucking eternity, which is probably how she felt the last 6 months of a relationship, apparently. Um, And I want to talk about something that many people don't really talk about because it's a big taboo, more than depression. And that's loneliness. I'm really lonely. I've got, it is 90% of the reason I do this. Honestly, it's about 90% of the reason I do this. Um, all my support network and all my friends are in London. And they all, even then, they all have families and kids now. So it wouldn't be like being in a house share anymore. Um, but I just feel like I've got nowhere to turn, I've got nowhere to reach. And even today, I was in this wine bar called Salou with a friend of mine, and I sent her about 5 messages, but every time I wrote the message, I had to delete it because I know that's not what she wants. And I know she's probably on a date tonight, as discussed yesterday. Um, I know that's not what she wants or not what she needs, and it's not what we need because I need to get to a place where in a miracle, she misses me and misses the relationship. I hope she misses me. It'd be fucking weird if she didn't. Um, Miss the relationship? I don't know. Maybe in time, but yeah, I'm really lonely. I saw her put an Instagram post up and it was just her on a sofa. And it just made me feel like awful. Like, why is that not us? Why is that not us? We could go out. I wanted to message her. I'll tell her now, just in case she's watching. Well, she's probably been there. Probably fucked half the bartenders already. Joking. Mm. She's just had a really nice pub open the road from her. Can't remember the name of it. But it's been in like Manchester Finest, Manchester Confidential. And I just wanted to message her like, oh, there's a pub that's just opened around the corner from you. You need to go there and check it out. But every time I went to write the message, I got to the end of it and delete, delete, delete. Because I'm not allowed to message properly anymore. I'm allowed to send the odd comment on Instagram, but it just makes me so sad. It seems so long ago since I saw her. I wonder if that's how. I wonder if. And again, I wanted to send her a message. One of the messages I was going to send her was just reassure me I'm not the only one. This seems so long ago since we last saw each other. I wanted to ask her that question. Is it me or is it both of us? It seems so fucking long ago since we saw each other. Thing is, if she does see this, she's probably not getting the same impact that I am. Because I don't get to see her. And she gets to hear my rambling 4 or 5 times a week on this bullshit. Um, yeah. Yeah, fucking hell. I miss her so much. And I hate myself. I hate myself more than ever. How did I let the most perfect human being, the most beautiful person in the world, molto bellissima, how did I let this happen? because I was a dickhead. And if any of you are in a relationship and, yeah, just ask yourself this question. If they didn't come home tomorrow, are you okay with that? I've asked this before. If you're okay with that, leave them. Or sort your shit out. But fuck me. I really miss her. I miss her so badly. So I've got some stuff written out. Where's my book? Where's my fucking book? One of the questions I've written here is, so I had 4 weeks to prepare myself to get used to this idea. The guy had 6 months, apparently. Which, by the way, I think is fucking bullshit. She said something that really hurt me. You know, when I found out that she was on the dating website, one of those comebacks was to me was, well, for you it's been 5 days, but for me it's been 6 months. It really hurt me. I thought it was one of the most horriblest things you could ever say to somebody. And it really hurt me when she said that. I was just like, well, we've done some really nice things in the last 6 months. You've fucked me several times in the last 6 months. You've told me you loved me every day in those last 6 months. Like, doesn't that not mean anything? Anyway, I digress. I had 4 weeks warning to get used to this moment because we were carrying on living together. And the question I've written down over on my little notebook is 4 weeks to prepare. Have the last 2 weeks surprised you? Has it exceeded what you thought it was going to be like, or is it actually not as bad as you thought it was going to be? And it's just been over 2 weeks, so it's like 2 weeks last Friday. Truthful answer, it's about as what I expected it was going to be. It's not worse. It's not better. I knew it was going to be fucking horrible, and it's fucking horrible. And it's exactly what I was expecting it to be. Again, I think the hardest thing for me is not knowing how she is feeling, or not knowing, you know, is she out partying? I don't know. It's the crazy things that go through your head, and again, it's not even the relationship stuff necessarily I miss. It's I'll tell you one thing. This has been happening the last 3 or 4 nights. There have been times where I've woke up in the middle of the night and I think I'm in the bed back in Fallowfield. I think I'm next to her, and I go like this and I put my arm around and there's no one there. There's no one there, and there's that bit of you which you wish you just treasured at every moment that little bit more than you already did. I'd kill to wake up with her one more time. I'm not talking sex or anything bullshit like that. I'm just talking about holding her and holding her tight. Another thing, this is a weird one. I've been into some venues the last 10 days where, with people, not my own, I've been into some venues and they've gone, oh, are we okay to go in here? And I've gone, yes. Knowing full well what I call high risk venues. And when I say high risk venues, I'm talking about venues she might go into on Sundays, Mondays, and possibly Tuesdays. and possibly Saturday nights. She's not going out on a Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. And I've said yes, where probably I should have said no. No, we've not bumped into each other yet. But I think I've done that in this like self-harming kind of way where I've kind of wanted to bump into it. I've kind of wanted to see something I didn't want to see. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I want to put myself in that position, knowing I'd react probably terribly, causing to push her away even further? Why would I have done that? Why would I purposely put myself in a position where the likelihood of me bumping into her would increase? Where those people I was with gave me the option of, oh, we can go somewhere else if you want. It's fine. Let's go to a bar. Why would I do that? It's like having two drinks. One's the Kool-Aid, poison, and one's the water. It's got a 50-50% chance. Or you can just have 2 glasses of water and have no chance. I'm going 50-50. I don't know why I'm doing that. A nice thing. One nice thing. A guy emailed me. It would have been about, what day are we on now? Sunday night. A guy emailed me about Thursday. And Gaia won Employee of the Month where she works. Now, this isn't a chip shop. There's not like 5 employees where it's just on like rotation, like you win Employee of the Month twice a year. Where Gaia works, I reckon about 500 people work, maybe 400 people work. And it wasn't the fact that she won Employee of the Month which made me so happy and proud. Of course it did. Of course it made me proud, and of course I was happy. It was the fact that she knew that would make me happy, and she sent me the email. And I cried. But she was fucking right. It really made me happy. It really made me happy. And I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. She sent me this the company email. She forwarded it to me, and she had a little shithead fucking face on like this, holding a little certificate in this little gimpy way. She does like, of fucking posing. Jesus Christ. And she forwarded me this email of her. And honestly, I haven't smiled. I haven't been that happy in so long. Yeah. I messaged about it. I'm so proud of it. That's why I sent it to you. That's why I sent it to you. It made me really sad. Really sad. But it also made me so happy. It made me so happy. So congratulations, Gaia, for winning Employee of the Month. Well done. Don't spend it all at once. What else have we written here? Is there any fucking funny today? Yeah, in the 2 weeks. It's been over 2 weeks now. I've got 3 more weeks until I see her. Less than 3 weeks until I see her. I've already, by the way, actually, should I tell you? I've got this email drafted out. I've drafted it out. I've not sent it. I'm not going to send it. But I'm going to send it in like a week tomorrow. So like not tomorrow Monday, the following Monday, I'm going to send it to Gaia. And it's about the concert we're going to in April, which I cannot fucking wait. Just to basically reassure her. Well, firstly to ask her, are you okay still going to this concert? Also to reassure her, I want this just to be about having fun. I just want this to be about me and you having a fucking great day. There's a few little details in there which we'll talk about after she replies. But yeah, that's about it. Anything else? Work was busy today. I had Yorkshire puddings coming out of my bum hole for about 4 hours today. Never seen that many Yorkshire puddings. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Well, Manchester United beat Liverpool in the last minute of the FA Cup. Oh, that's it. Can I be evil? Am I allowed to be evil? 1 second. I'm gonna be evil. I think Gaia mentioned this. One of the things about the Gaia dating other people now, is that she might need that to learn to miss me and miss the relationship. I think that's fucking horseshit. But let's just pretend, let's just go along with that idea for a second. If she is on a date tonight, like she is, she will be on a date tonight or tomorrow. I hope she has the worst date ever. She'll still fuck him. But I hope it's the worst date ever. Like, I hope he's late. I hope he's really late. He doesn't apologise. He's smoking. But she likes the smell of smoke. I wouldn't put her off. I hope he has a micro penis and still fails to get that micro penis erect. I hope he gets violently drunk. I hope he doesn't hurt you. That would be horrible. I hope he actually, no. I hope you go for a meal and then after the main course, he just says, oh, I'm just going to the toilet. And he goes to the toilet and he never comes back. Another one would be, okay, I'm not helping myself now. But this is the shit that goes through your head, guys. This is the shit that goes through your head. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that last 3 or 4 minutes. I didn't mean that. I hope she's safe. I hope she's happy. And honey, I fucking miss you. And guys, I'm sorry for the awful episode that this must have sounded like. Yeah. This is what happens, guys, when you want to message somebody and you're not allowed to message them. And I'm about the fucking bombshell. Where's my thing? Fuck off. It didn't work again. God. Should I do it again? You ready?